Curled up under a blanket by the fireplace, you dream of war and sorrow. The day is still young by the time you wake up. Look around. Used. Search the cabin. Used. Get some rest. Exit the cabin. Used. Exit the cabin. Used. The log cabin is no notifications. Dimmed. But the log cabin is tucked. Look around. Enter the map. Button. Map. Area. Cabin. Forest. Renwoods. Glade. Forest road. Forest bridge. Lumber mill. Lumber mill. Lumber mill. Dimmed. Forest shrine. Renwood cemetery. Glade. Forest bridge. Lumber mill. You have returned to the lumber yard on the river shore. Look around. Used. Approach the shack. Used. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. But follow the trail to the cave. Used. The outlaw known as Bone Cutter steps out from the cavern by the waterfall. He walks up to you with a grim expression. Let's get one thing straight. Ellipsis. Yeah. Button. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. What you're doing is great, but some of us have been around from the beginning. Like me. And I'm the second in command. That's how it should be. You got that? What are you? Jealous. Button. Don't worry about it. Button. Don't worry about it. Not worried. Just trying to make sure there's no confusion. That's all. The bandit with character tab. Tab. Close character. Level 11. Experience 2,510 of 3,000. Attributes. Open to open strength 5. Health 300. Charisma 1. Protection 17. Resilience 3. Speed 1.5. Agility 4. Plus 2. 4. Agility 4. Plus 2. Blockchain 24. Perception 4. Plus 1. Encumbrance 34. Inventory close character tab. Not worried. Farewell. Not worried. Just trying to make sure there's no confusion. That's all. The bandit with the black beard walks away. Looking back, he says, see you later, Barnabas. Farewell. Button. Farewell. You stand before the mouth of a cliffside cavern. The noise from the waterfall is deafening. Enter the cave. Return. Enter the cave. Enter the cave. Used. The cavern is too dark. Light a torch. Used. Light a torch. Used. Your torch illuminates the dark. Explore the cave. Used. Explore the cave. Used. Deep within the cavern, the vulture queen is perched on a wooden throne. She speaks with a thunderous voice. This better be important. The eastern border is closed. I need to find a different route to Penumbria. Ellipsis. Button. The village of Tremis was burned to the ground. The eastern border is closed. I need to find. She replies, there is always another way. I don't have the answer, but I know someone who does. You will meet him when the time is right. That's a promise. The village of Tremis was burned to the ground. Button. The village of Tremis was burned to the ground. The vulture queen smiles. Yes. Ellipsis. I heard they put up a fight. How quaint. She takes off a gold ring. Here. Take it. You earned it. Killers like you are hard to come by. And more blood must be spilled. Let me know when you're ready. What is your bidding? Button. What is your bidding? Kill the soldiers at the northern border. Spare no one. Understood. Button. Notifications 4. Lost torch. Gained 30 experience. Gained gold ring. Completed objective return to the vulture queen. Button. Preview. Understood. Kill the soldiers at the understood. Button. Understood. The past is the past. She looks you in the eyes. When the time comes. Ellipsis. There can be no hesitation. Farewell. Button. Farewell. You stand before the mouth of a cliffside cavern. The noise from the waterfall is deafening. Return to the lumber mill. Enter the cave. Return to the lumber mill. Used. Button. Enter the cave. Used. But return to the lumber mill. Used. Button. Return to the lumber mill. Used. You have returned to the lumber yard on the river shore. Look around. You approach the shack. You follow the trail to the cave. You approach the shack. Follow the trail to the cave. Map. Button. Map. Area. Ranwood. Lumber mill. Current. Forest bridge. Glade. Ranwood. Forest cabin. Reset. Zoom out. Button. Zoom out. Ranwood. Ranwood Manor. Hill Shrine. Wayside. Exit. Village of Reichfall. Mountain path. Trading. Canyon. Northern border. Button. Northern border. Forest bridge. Glade. Ranwood cemetery. Forest road. Area. Village of Tremis. Trading post. Travel interrupted by encounter. 12 outlaws are hiding in the wilderness near the northern border. Bone Cutter is among them. He gives you a nod, whispering, about time you showed up. Observe the border outpost. Button. Observe the border outpost. Used. 2 archers. 1 in each watchtower. The militia captain stands near the gateway, where 2 additional border guards are posted. A few more soldiers can be seen in the encampment near the stake wall. You know that some of them are still recovering from recent battles. Observe the border outpost. Used. Look at the outlaws. Button. Look at the outlaws. Used. The dead-eyed bandits are dressed in rags, fur and leather. They're armed with iron hatchets and wooden shields. All told, 13 warriors are poised to attack the border outpost. Observe the border out. Look at attack the border. Talk to Bone Cutter. Button. Talk to Bone Cutter. The bandit with the black beard looks worried, shaking his head. He says, don't like this one bit. Ellipsis. I'm ready to go. Button. We need more people. Button. We should attack under. We need more people. Button. We need more people. That's what I told her, but Odessa doesn't like putting all her eggs in one basket, and she's the boss. He looks around at the others. Gonna be a tough one. For sure. At least we got our best people on the job. Ellipsis. I'm ready. We should attack under cover of darkness. Button. We should attack under cover of darkness. He nods. You're right. All we have is the element of surprise. Might as well make the most of it. I'm ready to go. Wait until nightfall. Come back later. Wait until nightfall. Button. Wait until nightfall. You spend hours in the wilderness, staying quiet and out of sight. The outlaws grow bored and restless, tempted by the steady stream of wanderers and caravans from the north. Their violent impulses are tempered by the presence of Bone Cutter, whose commanding gaze is enough to keep them in check. The sun sets over the mountains. Previous. Keep waiting. But character tab. Keep waiting. But keep waiting. Time passes. The moon and the serpent appear in the night sky. Bone Cutter grabs his hatchet, whispering, do or die. Now or never. Follow him. Character tab. Follow him. Follow him. You prowl the dark wilderness with 12 outlaws at your side. The border guards on the hill are carrying torches. Some of the enemy soldiers are asleep. They are in for a rude awakening. Attack the character tab. Attack the border outpost. Button. Attack the border outpost. You clash with a soldier on the hill, clad in chainmail armor. He swings at you with a bronze claymore. Fight the character tab. Fight the soldier. Your turn. Turn. Militia soldier. Selected. Distance from you, 1. Health, 112 of 112. Attack, 13 to 8. Attack, minus 12. Cut, minus 11. Attack, attack. Critical minus 22. Your turn. Cut, cost. Attack, cut, cost. Minus 12. Attack, attack. Minus 12. Cut unavailable. Critical minus 22. Your advantage, 1. Your turn. Green kite sheet. You're a green butcher. Attack, 13. Attack. Critical minus 22. A butcher knife. Press to equip another item. Fight the soldier. But 1 down. 1 down. You step over the dying soldier and keep moving. You hear fight this 1 down. You step over the dying soldier and keep moving. You hear screams and clangs of iron. Armed with a claymore, another border guard takes a swing at you. Fight the soldier. Character tab. Fight the soldier. Button. Initiating combat. Militia soldier. Your turn. Butcher knife. Press. Attack. Cut. Move. Apply combat stance. Cost. Apply. Close. Activate. Aggressive 1 action. Speed. Attack. Cut. Attack. 13. Attack. Minus 10. Cut unavailable. Cut. Minus 13. Your turn. Cut unavailable. Attack. Critical minus 23. Cut unavailable. Attack. Critical minus 22. Cut. Cost. Cut. Cost. 1 action. Critical minus 22. Your advantage. Militia soldier's turn. Lead minus 7. Lead minus 7. Defensive stance. At block. Your turn. End turn. Enter. Apply. Move forward. Move. Cut. Attack. Cut. Cut. Minus 9. Attack. 13 to. The soldier bites the dust. Surrounded by violent mayhem in the darkness of night, you keep advancing. The militia captain stands before you. The officer's face is twisted by a hateful grimace. He growls. Treacherous maggot. Ellipsis. Fight him. Character tab. Fight him. Button. Initiating combat. Fight him. Militia cap. Your turn. Cut unavailable. Militia captain. Selected. Distance from you, 1. Health, 184 of 184. Protect. Attack. 13 to. Attack. Minus 11. Minus 8. Cut. Minus 8. Your turn. Butcher knife. Attack. Cut. Move away. Cut. Critical minus 20. Attack. Attack. Unavailable. 13. Attack. Critical minus 21. Cut unavailable. Minus 11. Militia captain's turn. Lead minus 11. Lead minus 11. Lead minus 11. Defensive stance. Attack. Critical minus 37. Parry. Your turn. Your health. Your advanced. Green. Your health. 270. Your green. Butcher. Attack. 13. Attack. Parry. Cut unavailable. Cut unavailable. Attack. Protected. Cut unavailable. Attack. Attack. Protected. Your turn. Attack. Cut. Attack. Cut. Move. Apply combat stance. Active. Aggressive. Defensive 1 action. Activate stance. Aggressive. Defensive 1 action. End turn. Apply. Move. Cut unavailable. Attack. Attack. Critical minus 19. Cut unavailable. Cut unavailable. Cut. Cost. Critical minus 18. Militia captain's turn. Lead minus 11. Lead minus 11. Lead minus 11. Lead minus 11. Look around. The officer dies by your hand. Spraying blood. A screaming archer plummets from the watchtower, breaking his neck right beside you. Disoriented and out of breath, you stumble over his corpse and fall to your knees. And just like that, silence falls upon the battlegrounds. It's over. Look around. Button. Notifications 3. 2 times gain 10 experience. Gain 25 experience. Button. No. Look around. Character tab. Look around. Look around. The night raid was a success. You suffered no casualties. The bandits roam the conquered outpost, plundering corpses and tearing down the banners from the stake wall. You feel exhausted. Get some rest. Character tab. Get some rest. Get some rest. Strange how fate moves in cycles. You have been here before. Not long ago, lulled to sleep by death rattles and night winds, you return to the crematorium in which your soul burns. Dream. Character dream. Button. Dream. Haunted by nightmares of blood and steel, you awaken at the crack of dawn. As the sun rises over the mountains, you hear the creaking wheel of the Undertaker's cart. Open your eyes. Character tab. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. The old Undertaker gives you a nod before he leaves the outpost, hauling bodies down the hill to the south. Bandits are guarding the area. Bone Cutter is among them. He stands in the gateway between the watchtowers, which are adorned with the black and white flag of the Vulchers. Talk to Bone Cutter. Character tab. Talk to Bone Cutter. Talk to Bone Cutter. Look around. Button. The grizzled outlaw says, another job well done. No need to stick around. We'll take it from here. Look around. Notifications 2. Gain 10 experience. Completed objective raid the outpost on the northern border. Button. The grizzled. Look around. The preview. Main gold. 500. Look around. Talk to map. Button. Talk to Bone Cutter. Button. Map. Talk to Bone Cutter. Talk to Bone Cutter. Used. The bandit with a black beard is gazing at the dark plains to the north. He says, money to be made out here. For sure. Ellipsis. But it won't be easy. Holding the forest is one thing. Taking the border. Ellipsis. That's a whole nother story. Ellipsis. Look around. Button. Talk to. Look around. Button. Look around. Used. The border outpost has been secured. All is quiet from the dark plains in the north to forest hills in south. Only time will tell when the enemy shows up, and from where. Look around. Used. Button. Talk to bone cutter. Used. Map. Button. Map. Area. Ranwood. Northern border. Trading post. Button. Trading post. Dimmed. Trading post. The Reich Valley Trading. Look around. Check the road signs. Enter the trading post. Enter the trading post. Used. You open the door and step inside. The old merchant sits behind the counter, keeping a crossbow close at hand. He gives you a dirty look, mumbling, "You again. Buy something or hit the road. Let's trade used. Button. Let's trade used. Arrow. Bolt. Sell items tab. Tab. Close sell items tab. Arrow. Black iron claymore. Bronze throwing axe 2. Bronze throwing axe 2. A bronze axe. 5, 9. Ink replace slot. Sell for 3 gold. Sell for 3. Arrow. Black iron claymore. Butcher knife. Equipped. Heavy crossbow new. Iron dart 4. Iron hammocks. Ironwood axe. Ironwood axe. Ironwood axe. In combat. 10. In replace slot. Sell for 3 gold. Sell for 3. Arrow. Black iron butcher knife. Heavy cross. Iron dart 4. Iron hammocks. Talonbark spear. Iron talon weapon. 7. 1 new. Expanded. Screen dimmed. Screen dimmed. Armor. 8. 1 new. Collapsed. Food. 12. 8 new. Collapsed. Medicine. Tool. 7. 5 new. Collapsed. Treasure. 11. Scripture. Treasure. Tool. Medicine. Food. Armor. Weapon. Talon bar. Iron ham. Iron dart 4. Iron. Talon. Weapon. Armor. Food. Medicine. Tool. Treasure. 11. Treasure. 11. 3 new. Amulet of Abaddon. Equip. Bronze wedding band new. Copper hand mirror new. Copper hand mirror new. Bronze wedding band new. Bronze wedding band new. The runes on this ring have faded away. Replaces slots. Sell for 2 gold. Current gold. Sell for 2 gold. Amulet of Abaddon. Equipped. Amulet of Copper hand mirror new. Copper hand mirror new. Floral patterns. Sell for 4 gold. Current gold. Sell for amulet of Copper pendant 2. Copper pendant 2. Shaped like a tiered. Replace slot. Sell for 2 gold. Current gold. Sell for 2. Amulet of garnet. Garnet. A rough cut gem. Sell for 8 gold. Current gold. 519. But sell for amulet of Abaddon. Gold ring. Gold ring. In this day, replaces slot. Sell for 10 gold. Sell for 10 gold. Current gold. Clothes. Amulet. Heirloom pendant. Pewter candlestick. Heirloom pendant. Pewter candlestick. 2 new. Pewter candlestick. 2 new. Might be worth a few. Sell for amulet. Sell for 1 gold. Sell for 1. Amulet. Heirloom pendant. Porcelain jar. Porcelain jar. adorned by depictions of blue mountains and forests. Sell for amulet. Sell for 8 gold. Current gold. Sell for 8 gold. Current gold. Close. Button. Amulet of heirloom pet. Ruby. Ruby. A red gemstone. Sell for 30 gold. Current gold. Sell for 30. Amulet. Heirloom pet. Volcanic sphere. Weapon. Armor. 8. Close. Sell. Buy items tab. Close by. Iron arrow. Close. Close. Arrow. Bolt. Bronze flame. Bronze throwing. Crossbow. Fine. Iron pike. Iron war step. Steel rapier. Warbow. Weapon. Armor. 5. Weapon. 11. Expanded. Armor. 5. Tool 3. Collect. Close by. Tool 3. Tool 3. Expanded. Rope. Shovel. Torch. Torch. Can be used to buy for 8 rope. Buy for 18 gold. Buy for 18 gold. Current gold. 559. Sell items. Close by items tab. Tab. Need anything else? Previous. Main. Gold. Encumbrance. 34 of 41. Inventory tab. Tab. Quests tab. Has a inventory tab. Character. Go back outside. Used. Go back outside. Used. The Reich Valley Trading Post. Look around. Check the road sign. Enter the trading map. Button. Map. Ren area. Renwood. Trading post. Village of Tremis. Button. Canyon. Village of Tremis. Button. Trading post. Village of Tremis. Button. Trading post. Renwood Forest. Subarea. Renwood Forest. Subarea. YouTube. Now. Forest Road. Button. Renwood's. Glade. Forest Cabin. Button. Forest Bridge. Lumber Mill. Button. Lumber Mill. Area. Village of Tremis. Forest Road. Area. Renwood Cemetery. Glade. Forest Bridge. Lumber Mill. You have returned to the lumber yard on the river shore. Previous. You have returned to the lumber yard on the river shore. Look around. Used. Button. You have returned to the Look around. Approach the shack. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. You stand before the mouth of a cliffside cavern. The noise from enter the cave. Used. Button. Enter the cave. Used. The cavern is too dark. Light a torch. Used. Light a torch. Used. Your torch illuminates the dark passage. Explore the cave. Explore the cave. Used. Deep within the cavern, the Vulture Queen is perched on a wooden throne. She speaks with a thunderous voice. State your business. And be. The soldiers in the north are dead and gone. Farewell. But the soldiers in the north are dead and gone. She smiles. Yes. Ellipsis. I heard your plan went off without a hitch. She takes off a couple of golden rings. For your troubles. Got one more job for you. And it's crucial that you get it right. Let me know when you're ready. What is your bidding? Button. What is your bidding? Used. Deliver this letter to the King of Thieves. It's very important. She looks you in the eyes. Make sure he reads it. And pay close attention to what he has to say. Don't come back without the answer. What is this about? Button. Where do I find him? Button. What is this about? Button. Deliver this letter to the King of Thieves. It's very important. She looks you in the eyes. Make sure he reads it. And pay close attention to what he has to say. Don't come back without the answer. What is this about? Button. What is this about? Money. Power. Survival. This is what it all comes down to. Where do I find him? Button. Money. Where do I find him? Button. Where do I find him? There's a place called Grand Hush. Maybe you've heard of it. East of Tremis. You'll find him in the town hall. Who is the King of Thieves? Button. Who is the King of Thieves? Gang leader. Got a crew called the Prowlers. Bunch of killers and scoundrels. Came out of nowhere. Nobody knows anything about him, except that he's rich, ellipsis, and ruthless. Understood. Button. Gang leader. Got a crew called. Understood. Button. Understood. Grand Hush is a dangerous place. Let the Prowlers know who sent you. Good luck. Farewell. Button. Grand Hush is a dangerous place. Let the Prowlers know who sent you. Good luck. Farewell. Button. Farewell. You stand before the mouth of a. Return to the lumber mill. Used. You have returned to the Look around. Approach the shack. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. Map. Button. Map. area, lumber mill, forest, glade, forest, cabin, reset, zoom out, button, zoom out, Ranwood, manor, area, Ranwood, manor house, Ranwood forest, manor house, hill shrine, wayside inn, Exodus, village of Reich Falls, mountain pass, trading post, canyon, northern border, hidden compound, Grand Hush, button, Grand Hush, forest bridge, glade, red glade, dimmed, button, forest road, village of Tremis, trading post, canyon, hidden compound, Grand Hush. You are standing in the outskirts of a cliffside town. Black runes have been painted on a wall nearby. Writ large, the inscription reads, Grand Hush. Look around, used. You are standing in the look around, explore the town, used, button, explore the town, used. Turn back, button, the street is dead silent. The soft breeze carries with it a stench of rot. The sun of high noon shines upon the clay roof tiles. Continue on your way, button. The street is dead silent. Continue on your way, continue on your way. Approach them, button. You walk up to a higher cliff. Around the corner, 3 men are standing in the middle of the street. They are dressed in brown leather cloaks. Their faces are darkened by the cowls, casting long shadows down the slope. The hoodlums remain silent and motionless. They are watching you. Approach them, button. Turn back, approach them, button. Inventory tab has update or arrow, black iron, butcher knife, heavy cross, butcher, black arrow, black iron claymore. Black iron claymore. This massive 2 combat 10 to income replace slot equip dimmed button arrow equip slot replace encumbrance 10 to 22 encumbrance 20 requirement not met replaces butcher knife and 1 more item. Slots equip arrow black iron claymore butcher knife heavy crossbow new iron dart 4 iron hammock talonbark spear weapon close inventory tab character script treasure tool medicine food armor 8 1 new black leather boiled leather vest black leather gloves new black leather gloves a pair of high quality leather gloves 2 armor down -1. Encumbrance 2 armor down income block chance plus 3%. Replaces chainmail gauntlets slots replaces chainmail slots equip button unequip black leather boiled leather vest boiled leather vest boiled leather vest bronze leg chainmail bronze boiled black equip slots body equip button unequip black boiled bronze chainmail armor chainmail gauntlets green kite shield mimetic steel visor mimetics this full 4 income resilient melee percept evade slot equip button unequip medicine food armor weapon 7 weapon arrow black iron claymore this massive combat 10 to income replace slot equip button unequip close inventory tab you walk up to previous main menu gold 500 encumbrance 37 of 41 gold main menu previous you walk up approach them turn back approach them button approach them the knives come out followed by a question do you want to die calm down character tab notifications 22 2 times sold 1 times bronze throwing axe for 3 gold sold 1 times ironwood axe for 3 gold sold 1 times bronze wedding band for 2 gold sold 1 times copper hand mirror for 4 gold 2 times sold 1 times copper pendant for 2 gold sold 1 times garnet for 8 gold sold 1 times gold ring for 10 gold 2 times sold 1 times pewter candlestick for 1 gold sold 1 times porcelain jar for 8 gold sold 1 times ruby for 30 gold 18 gained torch lost torch gained 2 times gold ring gained 50 experience gained scroll a letter to the king of thieves completed objective return to the vulture queen tight grip firm hand keep your guard up ellipsis the view is narrow from the lofty heights of imperial power ellipsis button notifications calm down character tab character calm down I'm with the vultures the first hoodlum replies we know who you are the other one says give us the letter the third one adds we'll make sure to pass it along no I was told to deliver it to character tab no I was told to deliver it to him personally ellipsis no I was told to deliver it to him personally they surround you whispering hush ellipsis you're making a mistake kill them you're making a mistake ellipsis button you're making a mistake ellipsis button you're making a mistake ellipsis you're making a mistake ellipsis you're making a mistake ellipsis your words fall on deaf ears the knife wielding kill them button kill initiating combat your turn parry unavailable cost 1 action 250 advantage defensive action attack black iron attack 16 parry cleave unavailable sever move away move for apply combat stance Close. Button. Activate stand. Aggressive. Defensive 1 action protection and chance to block is parry on activate. Parry on attack. 16. Minus 15. At minus 15. Prowler 3's turn. Miss. Your turn. Black Iron Claymore. Attack. 6. Parry. Cost. Attack. 6. Attack. Minus 19. Parry. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. 6. Attack. Critical minus 39. Parry. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Cost. 1. Cleave. Minus 20. Prowler 2's turn. Attack. Protected. Prowler 3's turn. Protected. Your turn. Parry. Cleave. Cost. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. 16 to 20. Attack. 16 to 28. Critical minus 39. Parry. Cleave. Sever. Cost. 1. Sever minus 72. Cleave unavailable. Parry. Cost. 1 action. Cleave. Parry. Cost. 1 action. Attack. Unavailable. Attack. Unavailable. Parry. Cost. 1 action. 250 advantage. Defensive action. Blocks the next incoming melee attack, gaining 750 advantage in the process. Button. Cleave unavailable. Sever move away. Move forward. Caught. Your turn. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. 16. Attack. Minus 18. Parry. Attack. 16 to parry. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. 6. Attack. Critical minus 37. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Cost. Cleave. Minus 18. Prowler 3's turn. Attack. Protected. Your turn. Parry. Attack. Parry. Cleave. Sever. Cost. 1 action. Sever critical minus 326. Turn back. The knife-wielding scoundrels have been defeated. Won't be long before they bleed out. Another hooded prowler is watching you from a distance. He turns around and walks away. Follow him. Turn back. Follow him. Button. Follow him. You stand before the entrance to the town hall on the clifftop. The black iron doors are flanked by massive stone pillars, which are entangled by vines. Use the door knocker. Used. Notifications. 7. 3 times gain 10 experience. Gold plus 26. Gain 3 times golden signet ring. Gained iron dagger. Gain 3 times bronze throwing knife. Button. Notifications. 7. 3 times gain 10 experience. Gold plus 26. Gain 3 times golden signet ring. Gained iron dagger. Gain 3 times bronze throwing knife. Button. No notification. You stand before the entrance to the town hall on the clifftop. The black iron doors are flanked by massive stone pillars. Use the door knocker. Used. Button. Use the door knocker. Used. After a short while, the black iron doors are opened. Wall sconces are burning inside. The flames illuminate a crowd of silent hoodlums. They are watching you. Enter the town hall. Leave. Enter the town hall. Enter the town hall. The black iron doors are closed behind you. Dozens upon dozens of glum-faced prowlers are standing in your way. The tension in the air is so thick, you could cut it with a knife. And there are plenty of those to go around. I've got a message for the King of Thieves. Character tab. I've got a message for the King of Thieves. Ellipse. After some hesitation, the silent hoodlums begin to disperse and make way, moving through the crowd. You can feel their contemptuous eyes. This might not end well. Keep walking. Button. Character tab. Inventory. Character. Keep. After some hesitation, the silent hoodlums begin to disperse and make way, moving through the crowd. You can feel their contemptuous eyes. This. Keep walking. Button. Keep walking. Beyond the crowd, a pale and spindly man is reclining on a thick rug, which has been laid out on top of a treasure hoard. The regal crown on his head is slightly askew. His red mantle is lined with fur. One hand is resting on a golden orb, while the other is clutching a jewel-encrusted steel dagger. He looks at you with a playful smirk. Previous. Look at the treasure. Give him the letter. Button. Look at the treasure hoard. Button. Look at the treasure hoard. There's really no better word for it. Never in your life have you laid eyes on such a staggering amount of gold coins and gemstones. Only in your wildest dreams could you ever imagine doing so. The man seems amused by your reaction. Give him the letter. Character tab. Give him the letter. Give him the letter. Before you get too close, the parchment is yanked out of your hand by one of his many subordinates. Having received the letter, he spends quite some time poring over it. You notice that his lips are moving. Look around. So, look around. But, look around. The prowlers keep staring at you. One false move might be your last. So, ellipse it. Wait. Button. So, wait. Button. Wait. The playful smirk widens into a wolfish grin, tarnishing his youthful aura with a line work of crow's feet. Nailing down the letter with his dagger, he turns to the crowd and speaks with a raspy voice. You know what? They call me the King of Thieves. Ellipsis. But this woman has stolen my heart. Ellipsis. Previous. What do I tell her? Remain silent. Button. Remain silent. His words are met with a smattering of nervous laughter from the crowd. They soon turn silent upon seeing the spark of rage in his narrow eyes. He screams, "Don't make me cut somebody, because that's what you get." Spittle drips down from his chapped lips and yellow teeth. What do I tell her? But remain silent. Button. Character tab. Remain. What do I tell her? What do I tell her? He flies off the handle, screaming, "Was I done talking? Huh?" And before you know it, several blades are at your throat. Rising to his feet, the gang leader takes his dagger and points it at your left eye. Your face is showered with spittle as he screams, "Maybe I should poke one out, eh? Make you wise up like the prophet." Apologize. Remain silent. Button. Remain silent. Lowering his bloody dagger, he takes a deep breath and backs off. The playful smirk returns to his face. That's enough. Leave him be. And just like that, the blades are no longer at your throat. So, ellipsis, remain silent. Button. Remain silent. Tell Odessa, ellipsis, that the answer is yes. He starts rummaging through his treasure trove until he finds a small jewelry box. Having opened it, he nods, mumbling, "Uh-huh, ellipsis, this ought to do it." He takes out a ring from the box and gives it to one of the prowlers, who quickly hands it over to you. Take the ring. Button. Take the ring. Rubbing his hands together, the King of Thieves exclaims, "Can't believe it. Ellipsis, I'm getting hitched." Snickering, he returns to his place upon the hoard of gold. "You still here?" "I'll just be going now. There was something else I wanted to talk about." Ellipsis. Button. "I'll just be going now. I'll just be going now." Ellipsis. Understood. Button. Better take good care of that ring. Keep it somewhere safe. Open season if you lose it. Got 100 killers ready to die for the cause. Understand what I'm saying? Understood. Button. Maybe it's time. Understood. Maybe it's time for another head count. Ellipse. Remain silent. Button. Maybe. Understood. Button. Understood. He replies, "Now you're talking. Be a good dog and bring the news to your master." Ellipsis. Exit the town hall. Character tab. Tab. Exit the town hall. Exit the town hall. You stand before the entrance to the town hall on the clifftop. The black iron doors are flanked by massive stone pillars, which are entangled by vines. Notifications 4. Lost scroll. A letter to the King of Thieves. Gained engagement ring. Gain 10 experience. Completed objective. Deliver a letter to the King of Thieves. Button. No notification. Quests tab. Invent character. Leave. Enter the town hall. Leave. Used. Leave. Used. You are standing in the outskirts of a cliffside town. Black runes have been painted on a wall nearby. Writ large, the inscription reads, "Look around. Used. Explore the town. Map. Button. Map. Area. Reich Valley. Ranwood Forest. Subarea. Grand Hush. Ranwood Forest. Ranwood Forest. Subarea. Area. Ranwood Forest Road. Ranwood's Glade. Forest Cabin. Forest Bridge. Lumber Mill. Button. Lumber Mill. Travel interrupted by encounter. Halfway across the stone bridge, you chance upon the outlaw known as Bone Cutter, leaning against the balustrade. The grizzled bandit takes a swig of moonshine. Having emptied the clay jug, he throws it into the canyon below. Slurring his words, he asks, "What's the verdict?" Halfway across the no notifications. Dimmed. Halfway. Previous. Main menu. Gold. 585. Inventory tab. Inventory tab. Has update. Arrow. 7. Black iron claymore. Equip. Bronze throwing knife. 3. Butcher knife. Bronze throwing. Butcher knife. Butcher knife. The iron blade is a combat 10. Income. Slot. Equip. Button. Unequip. Arrow. Black iron. Bronze. Butcher knife. Heavy crossbow. Iron dagger. Iron dart. 4. Iron hammocks. Talonbark spear. Weapon. Armor. 8. Armor. 8. Expanded. Black oiled leather vest. Bronze leg plates. Equipped. Oiled leather vest. Equipped. Chainmail armor. Chainmail gauntlets. Chainmail gauntlets. A sturdy pair of 3. Income. Replace. Slot. Equip. Button. Unequip. Black oiled bronze leg. Chainmail armor. Chainmail gauntlets. Equipped. Green kite shield. Green kite shield. Income. Slot. Equip. Button. Unequip. Black oiled bronze. Chainmail armor. Chainmail. Green kite shield. Mimetic steel visor. Equipped. Shroud of Atronius. Weapon. 9. Close inventory tab. Tab. No notifications. Dimmed. Close inventory tab. Tab. Carrot. Scripture. Treasure. Sick. Treasure. Amulet of Abaddon. Engagement ring new. Gold ring 2. Golden signet ring. Heirloom pendant. Volcanic sphere. Weapon. Armor. Food. 12. 8 new. Collapsed. Medicine. Tool. Treasure. 6. Scripture. 12. 5. Close inventory tab. Halfway across the previous main gold. Encumbrance. Level. Health points 273 of 350. Inventory tab. Tab. Close. Medicine. 5. Medicine. 5. 2 new. Collapsed. Medicine. Ashen rock. Bandages. Ghostwater lily. Laudanum 4. Twig moss. Weapon. 9. Twig moss. Laudanum. Ghostwater. Bandages. Ashen rock. Close. Button. Ashen rock tripe. Ashen rock tripe. 4. A gray lichen that 1 use. Use. Button. Use. Notifications 3. 3's health plus 12. Button. Close inventory tab. Preview. Main. Gold. Income. Level. Health points 309 of 350. Inventory tab. Close. Medicine. Food. 12. Food. Medicine. Food. 12. Food. 12. 8 new. Dried. Flask of pear cider. Gelderbra. Flask of Gelderbra. Gelderbra. A jug of 2/4 use. Consume. Button. Consume. 1/4 uses. A jug of 1 consume. Dried. Flask of pear cider. Flask of pear cider. Gelderbra. Grave. Jug of moon. Grave. Gelder. Flask. Dried meat. Consume. 4/4 use. Consume. Button. Consume. Notifications 5. 3's health plus 12 health plus 40 health plus 1. Button. Quests tab. Notifications 5. 3's health plus 12 health plus 40 health. Notifications 5. Close inventory tab. Tab. Halfway up. Preview. Main. Gold. Main menu. Eldrum. Continue. New game. New game. Save. Load game. Save game. But save game. Halfway across the stone bridge, you chance upon the outlaw known as Bone Cutter, leaning against the balustrade. He said yes. What are you doing here? Button. He said yes. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? What's it look like? Getting hammered? That's what. Ellipsis. He burps. Now stop playing with me. He said yes. I'm on my way. He said yes. I'm on my way to deliver. Slowly, his face hardens. Having reached the end point of some demented thought process, the drunken bandit growls, "Give it to me." Screen dimmed. Sure, here you go. Slowly. Sure, that's not going to happen. Why? Button. Why? He steps closer, growling. Because I said so. Sure, here you go. That's not going to happen. Ellipsis. That's not going to happen. Ellipsis. Enraged, the drunken outlaw grabs 2 hatchets from his belt and swings at you. Fight him. Character tab. Tab. Fight him. Button. Initiating combat. Bone Cutter. Your turn. End turn. End. Apply combat stance. Apply combat stance. Defensive 1 action. Attack. Butch. Attack. 6. Critical minus. Cut unavailable. Cut unavailable. Minus 17. Your turn. Attack. 16. Evade. Cut unavailable. Attack. Attack. Evade. Cut unavailable. Attack. Attack. Critical minus 29. Bone Cutter's turn. Lead minus 14. Hook. Attack. Minus 18. Attack. Minus 22. Your turn. Attack. 6. Cut. Cost. Evade. Attack. Minus 17. Cut unavailable. Evade. Bone Cutter's turn. Lead minus 14. Hook. Hamstring. Minus 38. Immune. Attack. Protected. Your turn. Attack. 16. Attack. Evade. Attack. Minus 17. Cut unavailable. Evade. Bone Cutter's turn. Aggressive stance. Minus 28. Hamstring. Minus 36. Immune. Your turn. Attack. 16 to 20. Minus 16. Cut. Cost. Evade. Attack. Cut. Cost. 1. Cut. Minus 15. Bone Cutter's turn. Lead minus 14. Lead minus 14. Hook. Attack. Minus 13. Hamstring. Minus 33. Immune. Your turn. Your health. 160. Effect. Your action. Bone Cutter. Selected. Distance from you. 1. Health. 41 of 237. Attack. 16. Minus 15. Cut. Cost. Evade. Attack. Cut unavailable. Attack. 6. Attack. Evade. Bone Cutter's turn. Lead minus 14. Hook. Attack. Minus 24. Attack. Critical minus 53. Your turn. Butcher knife. Attack. Cut unavailable. Attack. Minus 15. Cut unavailable. You strike him down. The drunken bandit is still alive, battered and bloodied. He lies at your feet, mumbling, "Don't know what came over me." Ellipsis. Tears run down his cheeks. Kill him. Walk away. Character tab. Tab. Walk away. Kill him. Button. Walk away. Button. Kill him. Button. Walk away. Button. Character tab. Walk. Kill him. You strike him down. The drunken bandit is still alive. Battered and kill him. Button. Kill him. You put him to death. He mumbles one last word. Odessa. Ellipsis. Plunder his corpse. Walk away. Plunder his corpse. Plunder his corpse. You remove his earthly possessions, knowing that he won't be needing them anymore. Notifications 4. Gained 50 experience. Gold plus 4 gained bronze throwing axe. Gained iron throwing axe. Button. Notifications 4. Gained 50 experience. Gold plus 4 gained bronze throwing axe. You walk away. Button. Character tab. Walk away. Button. Walk away. You are standing near the precipice of a deep canyon. Previous. Gold. 5. Encumbrance. Gold. 580. Encumbrance. Level. 11. Health points 85 of 350. Level. Encumbrance. Gold. Previous. You remove his earthly possessions, knowing that he won't be needing them any. You are standing near. Map. Button. Map. Area. Reich Valley. Ranwood Forest. Sub-air. Canyon. Trading post. Button. Grand Hush, Northern Border, Village of Tremis, button, Reich Falls, button, Hidden Compound, Manor House, button, Hill Shrine, Wayside Inn, Exodus, Wayside Inn, Canyon, Ranwood Area, Reich Valley, Ranwood Forest, Sub-area, button, Ranwood Forest, Sub-area, Ranwood Forest. Forest, Ranwood's Glade, Forest Cabin, button, Cabin. Area, Trading Post. Village of Tremis. Forest Road, area, Ranwood Cemetery. Forest Shrine. Cabin. The log cabin is tucked away among the trees near the edge of the cliff, overlooking the vast lake and high waterfalls beyond the forest. Look around. Used. But enter the cabin. Used. Button. Map. Button. Character tab. Map. Button. Enter the cabin. Used. Enter the cabin. Used. The dusty old cabin is sparsely furnished. Look around. Search the cabin. Used. Button. Get some rest. Used. Button. Get some rest. Used. Curled up under a blanket by the fireplace, you dream of war and sorrow. The day is still young by the time you wake up. Notifications 1. Health plus 265. Button. Curled up under a blanket. Look around. Search the cabin. Used. Get some rest. Exit the cabin. Used. Exit the cabin. Used. The log cabin is tucked away among the trees near the edge of the cliff, overlooking the vast lake and high waterfalls beyond the forest. Look around. Used. Enter the cabin. Used. Map. Button. Map. Area. Ranwood Forest. Cabin. Forest Shrine. Ranwood Cemetery. Glade. Forest Road. Button. Forest Bridge. Lumber Mill. Lumber Mill. Button. Lumber Mill. Dimmed. Forest Shrine. Ranwood Cemetery. Glade. Forest Bridge. Lumber Mill. You have returned to the lumber yard. Look around. Used. Approach the shack. Follow the trail to the cave. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. You stand before them. Enter the cave. Used. Enter the cave. Used. The cavern is light a torch. Used. Light a torch. Used. Your torch illuminates the dark passage. Explore the cave. Used. Explore the cave. Used. Deep within the cavern, the vulture queen is perched on a wooden throne. Her golden circlet is glistening. Crossing her legs, she takes a sip from the skull chalice and sets it down on the armrest. Her thunderous voice echoes in the darkness. Have you done my bidding? Previous. Give her the engagement ring. Button. Previous. Your torch illuminate. Give her the character tab. Give her the engagement. Give her the engagement ring. Beaming with delight, she puts the iron ring on her finger. Will you look at that? A perfect fit. This is a good omen. Congratulations. But are you sure congratulations. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Button. Unfortunately. Are you sure? Unfortunately. Are you? Congratulations. Congratulations. She smiles. Thank you, Barnabas. Are you sure you want to go through with this? Button. Are you sure you want to go through with this? She takes another sip from the skull chalice. Oh, I'm sure. Don't you worry about that. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. Ellipsis. Button. Unfortunately, I have some bad news. Raising an eyebrow, the vulture queen looks at you with apprehension. Bone Cutter is dead. Button. Bone Cutter is dead. Oh, she sighs. Do you know who killed him? Tell her what happened. Button. Tell her what happened. You did what you had to. He was always jealous. But, ellipsis, I never thought he would take it this far. She sighs again. He was one of my best killers, and my favorite concubine. May he rest in peace. My condolences. Button. Where do we go from here? My condolences. Where do we go from here? Button. Where do we go from here? The future is looking bright. Barnabas. The Vulture Queen unfolds a scrap of parchment. I've got something for you. Ellipsis. What is it? Button. What is it? Handing it over, she explains. We robbed the Bank of Kreeneth a couple of months ago. This map shows where some of the gold is buried. It's my emergency stash. Won't be needing it anymore. Ellipsis. So, it's all yours. Take the map. Button. Take the map. She explains further. Look for a dead oak tree on the heights of Reich Falls. You'll know it when you see it. Thank you. Button. Thank you. No. Anything else? Button. Character tab. Anything else? Anything else? The Vulture Queen replies. No. That'll be all for now. Understood. Character tab. Understood. Understood. We made some power moves, but now it's time to make sure that everything stays in place. You will be called upon if need be. Farewell, button. Farewell, button. Character tab. Farewell. We made some power move. Farewell, button. Farewell. You stand before the mouth of a cliffside cavern. The noise from the waterfall is deafening. Return to the lumber mill. Used. Button. Enter the cave. Used. Button. Character tab. Tab. Enter. Return to the lumber mill. Used. Enter. Character tab. Tab. Enter the cave. Return to the lumber mill. Return to the lumber mill. Used. You have returned to the lumber yard on the river shore. Look around. Used. Approach the shack. Used. Button. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. Button. Map. Button. Follow the trail to the cave. Used. Map. Button. Map. Area. Ranwood. Lumber mill. Forest bridge. Button. Glade. Ranwood cemetery. Forest shrine. Forest road. Button. Cabin. Button. Recenter map. Zoom out. Button. Zoom out. Hill shrine. Button. Wayside area. Ranwood. Manor house. Ranwood forest. Manor house. Hill shrine. Wayside inn. Exodus. Village of Reich Falls. Mountain. Reich Falls. Reich Falls. Forest bridge. Glade. Ranwood cemetery. Forest road. Area. Village of Tremis. Reich Falls. You are standing near the top of a high waterfall, which cascades into a lake below the steep cliffs. Follow the treasure map. Button. Follow the treasure map. The sun is shining bright over the high cliffs of Reich Falls. The rugged terrain is a steep climb. There is a dead tree on higher ground to the north. It could be the place the Vulture Queen was talking about. Look around. Button. Approach. Button. Look around. Button. Look around. There is no one else here. No animals in sight. The trees are few and far in between. The map is not very precise, but it seems like you're on the right track. Approach. Button. Approach. You ascend from stones and gravel to dandelions in long grass. The dead oak tree stands out like a sore thumb. There's nothing else like it up here. This must be the place where she buried the loot. Dig around in the dirt. Take another look at the treasure map. Button. You ascend. Take another look at the treasure map. Take another look at the treasure map. There are some instructions on the map. The runes are small enough to be mistaken for ink stains. Dig around in the follow the instruction. Go back follow the instructions on the treasure map. The runes are barely legible. You struggle with it for a while. The instructions tell you to walk 5 paces to the south from the dead tree. South. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Start digging. Go back the same. Start digging. Start digging. You grab the shovel and start digging. This is a lot of work. The rocks in the dirt are not helping. Sweating in the sun. You keep at it. The gentle strokes of the wind come every so often. The shovel clanks down on something solid. Could be another rock. Or maybe. Ellipsis. Take a closer Take a closer look. Take a closer look. You reach down into the hole in the dirt. There it is. Feels like cloth. It's wrapped up. Remove the wrapping. Character tab. Remove the wrapping. Remove the wrapping. Yes, this is it. Pay dirt. The gold bar is marked with runes. It says, First Highland Bank of Kreeneth. Take the gold ingot. Button. Take the gold ingot. Not a bad haul. This gold bar should fetch a really good price if you find the right buyer. Look around. Walk away. Look around. Look around. There is no one else in sight. A flock of geese flies in formation over the high cliffs. The wind is whispering in the long grass around the dead tree. Walk away. Character tab. Walk away. Walk away. You are standing near the top of a high waterfall, which cascades into a lake below the steep cliffs. Follow the treasure map. Button. Notifications. 6. Lost torch. Lost engagement ring. Completed objective return to the Vulture Queen. Completed quest unholy matrimony. Gained treasure map. Gained gold ingot. Button. Inventory tab. Close inventory. Arrow, close, close, arrow, black, bronze throwing. Quests tab, close invent, quest, no note of quest, close, script, treasure, scripture, 12, scripture, 12, book, gutter snipe, book, memory, book, old book, the journal, book, pamphlet, scroll, proof of citizenry, Miri, scroll, the chant of dark brigade new, scroll, the journal of Alec Barnab, scroll, the journal of Alec, stone tablet, cantos of sacred waters. Weapon, 11, close inventory tab, you are, follow the map, button, map. Area, Ranwood Fort, Reich Falls, hidden compound, village of Tremis, button. Trading post, button. Trading post, dimmed. Village of Tremis. Trading post. The Reich Valley Trading, look around, enter the trading post, used. Enter the trading post, used. You open the door and step in, let's trade, go back out, let's trade, used. Let's trade, used. Arrow. Bolt. Bronze flail. Sell items tab, close sell items tab, arrow. Black iron claymore. Bronze throwing axe. Black arrow, 7. Arrow, 7. A bronze dipped sell arrow, sell for 1 gold, sell for 1 gold, current sell for 1. Black iron, bronze throwing axe. Bronze throwing axe. A bronze axe, 5, 9 to income, replace slots, sell for 3 gold, sell black iron, bronze throwing knife, 3. Butcher knife, butcher knife, equal, bronze throwing knife, 3. Bronze throwing knife, 3. A balanced throw, 4, income, replace, slot, sell for 3 gold, sell for 3. Black iron, butcher knife, heavy crossbow new, iron dagger. Iron dagger, combat, 4 to income, replace, slot, sell for 5 gold, sell for black butcher knife, heavy crossbow, iron dart, 4. Iron hammocks. Iron throwing axe. Talon bar, iron throwing axe. Iron throwing axe. An iron axe, combat, 6, 10, income, replace, slot, sell for 4 gold, sell for 4. Black eye, butcher knife, heavy, iron dart, iron hammocks, talon bark spear, weapon, armor, food, medicine, tool, treasure, 6, 1 new, amulet of Abiddon, equip, gold ingot new. Gold ingot new. This bar of gold has been marked with runes. Sell for 250 gold, current gold, 617, but sell for 250 gold, current gold, close, but amulet of gold ring 2. Gold ring 2. In this day, replace, slot, sell for 10 gold, current gold, 867, button. Sell for 10, amulet of golden signet ring 3. Golden signet ring 3. This golden ring, replace, slot, sell for 11 gold, current gold, 887, button. Sell for 11, sell for 11. Amulet, heirloom pendant. Volcanic sphere, weapon, 6. Buy items tab, close by item, arrow, close, button, tool, armor, tool 3, expanded, rope, shovel, torch, can be buy for 18 gold, current, buy for 8, notifications, 25, close by items tab, notifications, let's go back out, character tab, go back outside, go back outside, used, the Reich Valley Trading, look around, enter the trading, check the road signs, enter the trading, map, button, map. Area, Ranwood, trading post, Ranwood Forest, sub-area, Ranwood Forest, sub-area, area. Forest road, Ranwood, glade, but forest shrine, cabin, button, forest bridge, but lumber mill, button, lumber mill. Area, village of Tremis. Forest road, area, Ranwood cemetery. Glade. Forest bridge. Lumber mill. You have returned to the look around. Approach the shack, used. Follow the trail to the cave, used. Follow the trail to the cave, used. You stand before the mouth of a cliff, enter the cave, used. Enter the cave, used. The cavern is too dark. Light a torch, used. Light a torch, used. Your torch illuminates. Explore the cave, used. Button. Explore the cave, used. Deep within the cavern, the vulture queen is perched on a wooden throne. Her golden circlet is glistening. She seems to be in a joyous mood. Her thunderous voice echoes in the darkness. Welcome back, Barnabas. I hope life is treating you well. Ellipsis. What is your bidding? The eastern border is closed. I need to find a different route to Penumbria. Ellipsis. Button. The eastern border is closed. I need to find the king of thieves might be able to help you with that. What is your bidding? Button. Farewell. Button. What is your bidding? What is your bidding? Used. Nothing right now. We will let you know if something. What is your farewell? Character. Farewell. Farewell. You stand before the mouth. Return to the enter the cave. Use character tab. Enter the cave. Used. Enter. Return to the lumber mill. Used. Return to the lumber mill. Used. You have returned to the look around. Approach the shack. Used. Follow the trail to the cave. Map. Button. Map. Area. Lumber mill. Glade. Ranwood. Forest. Cabin. Recent. Zoom out. Button. Zoom out. Mountain path. Trading. Canyon. Northern. Hidden compound. Grand Hush. Grand Hush. Button. Grand Hush. Forest bridge. Glade. Travel interrupted by encounter. You hear something. Movement in the undergrowth. Not too close, but close enough to be a cause for concern. You hear something. You hear something. Inventory. Character tab. Continue. Stop and listen. Button. Stop and listen. Sounds like a small pack of wolves roaming the forest. You catch a glimpse of the ragged beasts from afar. They are not coming this way. Hunt them down. Avoid the. Hunt them down. Hunt them down. You stalk your prey in the forest. The young wolves are moving quickly between inventory tab. Close. Black iron clay. Butcher knife. Black iron claymore. Black iron claymore. This massive combat 10 income replace slot equip dimmed button black iron claymore butcher knife equipped heavy iron hand talent weapon armor 8 armor black leather gloves black 2 armor. Ink. Block. Replace. Slot. Equip. Button. Unequip. Block. Replaces. Block chance plus 3. Slots. Unequip. Black. Boiled leather vest. Equip. Bronze leg plates. Equip. Chainmail armor. Close inventory tab. Character. Description. Treasure. Tool. Medicine. Food. Armor. Weapon. 6. Green kite shield. Food. Armor. Weapon. 6. What weapon? Black iron claymore. Combat. 10. Income. Slot. Equip. Button. Unequip. Close inventory tab. Kill the beasts. Character tab. Kill the beasts. Kill. Initiating combat. Wolf 1. Your turn. End turn. End. Apply combat. Apply. Close. Activate. Aggressive. Defensive 1 action. Defensive. Active 1. Activate. Wolf. Parry unavailable. Cleave unavailable. Parry. Attack. Minus 18. Minus 22. Wolf 3's turn. Protected. Wolf 1's turn. Attack. Protected. Wolf 2's turn. Attack. Evade. Your turn. Parry. Cleave. Cost. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. Attack. Critical minus 39. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. Attack. Critical minus 40. Parry. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Cleave. Critical minus 49. Minus 28. Wolf 3's turn. Protected. Your turn. Parry. Cleave. Sever unavailable. Cleave. Parry. Attack. Attack. Minus 23. Parry. Cleave. Sever. Cost. 1. Minus 69. Look around. The wolves are dying. The last whimpers of the wretched beasts are punctuated by the songbirds of the forest. The leaves are swaying in the gentle breeze. Notifications. 5. Lost torch. Tight grip. Firm hand. Keep your guard up. Ellipsis. 3 times gain 10 experience. Button. No notifications. Dimmed. No notifications. Dimmed. Button. No notifications. Dimmed. Button. No notifications. Dimmed. Button. Quests tab. Has invent character. Continue. Look around. Button. The wolves are dying. Look around. Button. Look around. You are alone in the forest. The sun is shining through the dense foliage of towering oak trees. The mangled carcasses of young wolves lie drenched in blood. Continue on your way. Button. Character tab. Continue on your way. Button. Continue on your way. The graveyard is tucked away deep in the forest. Tombstones and obelisks are scattered on the hills. Low stone walls have been built alongside the forest road, which continues as far as the eye can't see. Approach the mausoleum. Used. Button. Approach the mausoleum. Used. Button. Approach the burial mound. Map. Button. Map. Area. Ranwood Forest. Ranwood Glade. Button. Forest Road. Forest Cabin. Forest Lumber Mill. Recenter. Zoom out. Recenter. Zoom out. Button. Zoom out. Manor House. Trading Post. Northern Board. Hidden Hill Shrine. Canyon. Button. Wayside Inn. Grand Hush. Exit. Grand Hush. Grand Hush. Forest Road. Area. Village of Tremis. Trading Post. Canyon. Grand Hush. You are standing in the outskirts of a cliffside town. Look around. Explore the town. Used. Button. Look around. Used. Explore the town. Explore the town. Used. Turn back. Button. The street is dead silent. Continue on your way. Continue on your way. Used. You stand use the door knocker. Used. Use the door knocker. Used. After a short while, the black iron doors are opened. Wall sconce. Enter the town hall. Used. Enter the town hall. Used. The black iron doors are closed behind you. The prowlers begin to disperse, creating a narrow passage between them. Look around. Approach the look around. Button. Look around. Used. The town hall is jam-packed with knife-wielding hoodlums. All manner of ill-gotten gains are piled up along the walls. Look around. Approach the king of character tab. Approach the king of thieves. The gang leader is reclining on a thick rug, which has been laid out on top of a massive treasure trove. Slightly askew, the regal crown on his head is adorned with rubies. His red mantle is lined with fur. One hand is resting on a golden orb, while the other is clutching a jewel-encrusted dagger. Yawning, he says, "Back already?" Previous. Got some business to discuss. Character tab. Got some business to discuss. Ellipsis. Yeah. Spit it out. Ellipsis. The eastern border is closed. Yeah. The eastern border is, yeah. Spit it out. The eastern border is closed. The eastern border is closed. I need to find, you came to the right place. There's a reason why I chose this town. Smugglers have been using a secret passage under the mountains for centuries, and now it's under my control. Ellipsis. Where do I find this character tab? Where do I find this secret passage? 2 things you need to understand. Knowledge like that doesn't come for free, and you better keep your mouth shut. Don't worry about it. How much do you want? Character tab. Don't worry about it. How much do you want? Button. Don't worry about it. How much do you want? 100 gold. Sure. Here you go. Button. That's way too much. Sure. Here you go. The coins are counted by one of his hooded flunkies, who adds them to the treasure trove. They vanish like drops in the ocean. The king of thieves unfolds a tattered parchment. He says, take a look at this. Ellipsis. Examine the parchment. Button. Examine the parchment. It's a map of Reich Valley. He points out a location in the northeast. Old mine. They used to dig out rubies down there. Dried up a long time ago. Deep tunnels and caverns. Ellipsis. All the way to Penumbria. Smugglers have marked the right passages. But still. Ellipsis. It's a long and dangerous route. Why is it dangerous? Button. Why is it dangerous? People get lost down there, and some of them can't take it. Something about the deep darkness. Ellipsis. Playing tricks on your mind. Far as I'm concerned, all you gotta do is come prepared, bring torches, food and water, and watch your step. Ellipsis. Is there no other way? Let's talk. Is there no other way? Button. People get lost down there, and some of them can't take it. Something about the deep darkness. Ellipsis. Playing tricks on your mind. Far as I'm. Is there no? Let's talk about something else. Is there no other way? Is there no other way? Not that I know of. Ellipsis. And smugglers would use a different route if they could. Why bother smuggling? Let's talk about why bother smuggling to Reich Valley. Button. Not that I know of. Why bother smuggling to Reich? Why bother smuggling to Reich Valley? You really don't know anything, do you? He chuckles. Reich Valley is just the stepping stone. Opium from the Deadlands. Ellipsis. Fiends in the north. Only a few ways to connect the dots. And this is what about the slave? You really don't know anything, do you? He chuckles. Reich Valley is just the stepping stone. Opium from the Deadlands. Ellipsis. Fiends in the north. Only a few ways to connect the dots. And this is one of them. What about the slave trade? Button. What about the slave trade? Yawning, he folds the map and puts it aside. What's with all these questions? You already know what you need to know. Screen dimmed. Let's talk about something else. Ellipsis. Button. Yawning. Let's talk. Pleasure doing business. Farewell. Button. Pleasure doing business. Farewell. The black iron doors are opened. The prowlers disperse. Exit the town hall. Character tab. Exit the town hall. Exit the town hall. You stand before the entrance to the town hall on the clifftop. The black iron doors are flanked by massive stone pillars, which are entangled by vines. Use the door knocker. You enter the town. Leave. Used. Button. Leave. Used. You are standing in the outskirts. Look around. Explore. Map. Button. Map. Area. Ranwood, Grand Canyon, Trading, Northern, Village of Reich Falls, Hidden Manor House, Hill Shrine, Wayside Inn, Exodus, Mountain Pass, Recenter map, zoom out, dim. Trading, Northern Border, Trading, Canyon, Grand Hush, Ranwood Area, Ranwood, Grand Hush, current Ranwood Forest, sub area, Ranwood Forest Road, Ranwood's Glade, Forest Shrine, Cabin, button, Forest, Cabin, button, Cabin. Area, Canyon. Trading Post, Village of Tremis. Forest Road, area, Ranwood Cemetery. Forest Shrine. Cabin. The log cabin is tucked. Look around. Enter the cabin. Used. Button. Enter the cabin. Used. The dusty old cabin is sparsely furnished. Preview. Main menu. Gold. Encumbered. Level. Health points 350 of 350. Level. Encumbrance. Gold. 7. Main menu. Preview. Main menu. Main menu. Continue. New game. Save. Load game. Save game. Save game. The dusty old cabin is sparsely furnished.